Hey everyone, it's Pat from Pat's Music, and today we're checking out a little example I wrote for you guys using power chords. Okay, now everyone loves power chords, they're great for rock. We've played it clean just so you can hear the notes that I'm playing, but definitely once you learn how to play this exercise, check out some distortion, it'll sound great. Don't worry if you don't know how to play power chords, everything will be explained in this video, but if the sheet music does go a little bit over your head and you're a little bit confused, there's a link to the grade 1 playlist below where you can learn all of that. But otherwise, guys, let's just dive straight into it. Alright guys, so having a look at the first bar here, you'll notice there's the treble clef on the left, yeah? There's no sharps or flats in the key signature because it's the key signature of C, okay? Now, above every chord here, you'll see the name of the chord. So the first chord is C, and 5. 5 meaning that it's a power chord, or the perfect fifth in the chord. Just the root note, which is the bottom note, and then the 5th degree above it. So in this chord, we've got C. So we've got a C in the bottom, and we've got a G in the top, and that makes our C power chord, okay? Now how I would play this first chord is come in with your first finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, that's your C note, and then use your 3rd finger to drop down a string and over 2 frets onto the 5th fret of the 4th string, okay? That there is your C power chord. Now in this example, we're mainly using crotchets and quavers with some semiquavers, but we'll get up to that in a little bit. So with the crotchets, let's count this bar just as it is, with quavers 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? So the first chord is worth 1 count, so it would sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and. That's it. Great job, guys. So 1 and. Then next you've got a little rest there. That's worth half a count. So that's worth just, if you were on 2, it would be 2. Okay, and the next chord comes in on the 2 and. So what we've got so far, 1 and 2 and. What we've got so far, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Okay, so a bit of a rest there. Good job. Next, you've got that C chord repeated. Now notice there isn't a symbol above it because it's just the same chord as previously. So whenever you see a chord and there's no symbol, it's just the symbol just behind it, okay? So now you've got another C chord, and this is again a 0.5. So it's another C chord, same as the first chord. Okay, so let's play what we've got so far. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. Okay, well done, that's it. Next we go up to a D chord, so all you need to do is move that power chord shape up 1, 2 frets. So now you're on the 5th fret with your first finger and the 7th fret with your 3rd finger. That's a D, okay, so that's D5 or D power chord. So again, that's just a 0.5, but that's on the 3, so it would be 3 and then or 3.5 would be silent. Okay, so what we've got so far, 1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay, that's what we've got so far. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay, great job. Next you've got another rest on the 3 and. You've got another rest on the 4, and coming in on the 4 and, you've got another D chord. Same as previously. So let's go through this whole bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's it. Well done, guys. And now the next bar, have a look, it's exactly the same. So great job, you can already play 2 bars, good work. Okay, now having a look at the next groups of bars here, we've got E and F, and these are on quavers. So you come in all the way up, make that power chord shape, again on the first finger on the 7th fret of the 5th string, and your 3rd finger on the 9th fret of the 4th string, right? That's an E. So that's 1, and then on 1 and, so 1.5, you just move up 1 fret, up to F. That's it, okay? So 1 and, 1 and, 1 and. Good job, guys. Next, you've got 2 rests there, so 2 and 3 and. Both of those are rests, so 2 and 3 and. Good work. Then on 4, you've got another rest, but you come in on the 4 and with a D, so back to the 5th fret on the 5th string. Power chord, okay? So 2 and 3 and 4 and. So right at the end. 2 and 3 and 4 and. So what we've got so far in this bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Good job, guys. Next bar, you've just got E and F. So go back to that 7th fret, right, on the 5th string. So that's your E, 1, and then on 1 and, you just move up a fret. That's it, that's the whole bar. 1 and, that's it. Great job, guys. 1 and, 2 and 3 and 4, and all of those are rests. Good job, guys. So the next bar is just E and F. So again, 7th fret, and then move up to the 8th fret on the 5th string. That's it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and all the rest are rests. Great job. Now let's go through bars 5 and 6, okay? They're exactly the same as bars 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and that's it. And you just repeat that again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and good work. Next bar, here we go. We've got semiquavers, okay? Now these, you can't actually like this. 1 E and A. That's what they sound like. See the little text there? 1 E and A. 2 E and A. Okay? So on every count, you could think of them as being separated into 4 notes. So come in all the way, make a power chord on the 7th fret of the 5th string, right? 1 E and A. You can play these all down strums, you can play these down and up strums like what I'm doing. It's completely up to you. 1 E and A. 1 E and A. Completely up to you guys. Okay? So 1 E and A, 2 E and A as well. So 1 E and A on the 7th fret, then you move up one more fret, 2 E and A. Okay? So let's go through that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and A, 2 E and A, 3 and 4 and 1 E and A, 2 E and A, 3, 4 and again 1 E and A, 2 E and A, 3 and 4 and 1 E and A, 2 E and A, 3 E and A, 4 E and A, 1 E and A, 2 E and A, 3 E and A, 4 E and A. Good job, guys. Now for the rest of the bar, there's a top out there, so that's meaning there's 2 counts of just so on. So 3 and 4 and the next bar is exactly the same. So good work, okay? So coming at the end, guys, we're almost there. We've got 4 bars to go. Good work. So bar 9, you go all the way back to the 3rd fret on the 5th string, right? You make that power chord. And then for 1, it's just a C. So 1 and then for 2, you just move up to the 5th fret, 2 and. For the 3rd count, you move up to the 7th fret, 3 and for 4 and, you just move up one more fret up to the 8th fret. Okay, that's it. So 3, 5, 7, 8. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's it, guys. Great job. Next bar, you jump down and you go all the way up to the 12th fret on the 4th string and you turn that into a power chord with your 3rd finger on the 14th fret on the 3rd string. Okay, so that's a high D. So you want that on the 1, and on the 1 and you move back 2 frets to the 10th fret, same strings, for C. 1 and. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and. Great job. Next you've got a rest there, 2 and. Okay, then you've got again, C note again, 3, and then on the 3 and you move back to same string groups, the 7th fret for the A. Okay, so having a look at this whole bar again, guys. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that rest there. Great job. So 4 definitely being that rest there. Having a look at the next bar is exactly the same as bar number 9, right? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Great job. And the last bar looks very similar to bar number 10. So we come in all the way on the 12th fret of the 4th string with a power chord. For 1, and then for 1 and, go back 2 frets. 1 and, 2 and is a rest, so rest for 2. 1 and 2 and. Good job. So on the 3rd count, you play that C chord again. And on the 3 and, you jump all the way back up to the 6th string, 8th fret. You make that into a power chord. Hold that, okay, for the remaining of the bar. That's it. That's it. So it sounds like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and again 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Great job, guys. So that's it. That's the whole exercise. I'm going to show you at 2 different speeds now, 60 beats per minute, and we'll push it up to 100 beats per minute. If it's too fast or if it's too slow, definitely use your own metronome. Go to metronomeonline.com for a free version. But otherwise, just see how you go. The music, all the sheet music will be at the very end, guys. Good luck. All right, guys, we've got the metronome set at 60 beats per minute. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay everyone, we've got the tempo at a much faster speed now. We're on 100 beats per minute. Of course you can slow it down or you can speed it up further. Here's just what it sounds at 100 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it, guys. I've been Pat from Pato Music. Thanks for checking out the video. Did you like this? Was it too hard? Was it too easy? Definitely leave me a comment below. Definitely give this video a like if you like the effort, guys. That always helps me. But otherwise, sheet music's coming up. I'll see you all again.